12 signs you are eating too much fat. Introduction. Fats are an essential part of our diet, providing the body with energy, supporting cell growth, and helping in the absorption of vital nutrients like vitamins A, D, E, and K. However, consuming too much fat, especially the wrong types, can lead to a host of health problems. Recognizing the signs that your fat intake is excessive can be the first step towards adjusting your diet to a healthier balance. In this article, we explore 12 common signs that may indicate you are eating too much fat, the effects this can have on your body, and how to manage fat intake for better health. 1. Unexplained weight gain. One of the most obvious signs that you are consuming too much fat is unexplained or rapid weight gain. Fats are more calorie-dense than proteins and carbohydrates, providing 9 calories per gram compared to 4 calories per gram from proteins and carbs. When you consume more calories than your body needs, particularly from fats, the excess calories are stored as body fat. This can lead to a gradual increase in body weight, which may become noticeable after a few weeks or months. Weight gain from consuming too much fat can also be accompanied by an increase in body fat percentage, particularly in areas like the abdomen, thighs, and arms. If your clothes are becoming tighter, or you find that you are gaining weight without significant changes in your physical activity level, it may be a sign that your fat intake is too high. 2. High cholesterol levels. Another clear indicator that you are consuming too much fat, particularly saturated and trans fats, is elevated cholesterol levels. High levels of bad cholesterol, LDL, and low levels of good cholesterol, HDL, are often linked to a diet high in unhealthy fats. Saturated fats, found in animal products like butter, fatty cuts of meat, and full-fat dairy, as well as trans fats in processed foods, are notorious for raising LDL cholesterol levels. When LDL cholesterol builds up in the arteries, it leads to atherosclerosis, a condition where the arteries become clogged and narrowed, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. If you have been diagnosed with high cholesterol during a routine checkup, it may be time to examine your fat intake and reduce the amount of unhealthy fats in your diet. 3. Frequent indigestion or acid reflux. Fatty foods can slow down digestion and remain in the stomach longer than other nutrients, which may lead to discomfort, indigestion, or acid reflux. If you frequently experience bloating, heartburn, or a feeling of heaviness after meals, it could be a sign that your diet is too rich in fats, particularly fried or greasy foods. Excessive fat intake can weaken the lower esophageal sphincter, the muscle that prevents stomach acid from flowing back into the esophagus, leading to acid reflux. Over time, chronic acid reflux can cause damage to the esophagus and lead to conditions such as gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD. 4. Fatigue and low energy levels. While fats are an important source of energy, consuming too much can actually have the opposite effect, leaving you feeling sluggish and tired. When your diet is high in fats, especially unhealthy fats, it can make your digestive system work harder to process food, leading to a drop in energy levels. Moreover, a diet rich in unhealthy fats can affect your metabolism, slowing it down and causing your body to store fat rather than burn it for energy. If you find that you are consistently feeling tired or lacking energy throughout the day, even after a full night's sleep, it could be a sign that your fat intake is too high and needs to be balanced with other macronutrients like carbohydrates and proteins. 5. Skin issues, including acne and greasiness. Your diet plays a significant role in the health of your skin, and consuming too much fat, particularly from greasy or fried foods, can lead to skin problems. Excessive fat intake can cause the sebaceous glands in your skin to produce more oil, leading to clogged pores and acne breakouts. In addition to acne, eating too much fat can make your skin appear greasy or oily, as your body tries to excrete the excess fats through your skin. If you've noticed a sudden increase in acne or that your skin looks oilier than usual, it may be worth reevaluating your fat consumption and focusing on healthier fats like those found in nuts, seeds, and avocados. 6. Digestive issues, including diarrhea. High-fat diets can disrupt the digestive process, leading to issues like diarrhea. When the body is unable to properly break down and absorb fats, it can result in loose stools or frequent trips to the bathroom. This is particularly true for individuals with conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or those who have difficulty digesting fats due to a lack of bile or enzymes. If you notice that your stools are greasy, pale, or floating, it could be a sign that your body is not properly absorbing fats, and you may need to reduce your intake. Chronic digestive issues related to fat consumption can also lead to malabsorption of important nutrients, which can have long-term health consequences. 7. Increased risk of heart disease. A diet high in unhealthy fats, particularly trans fats and saturated fats, significantly increases your risk of developing heart disease. Trans fats, found in many processed and fried foods, are particularly harmful because they raise LDL cholesterol levels while lowering HDL cholesterol, leading to an increased risk of heart attacks and strokes. If you have a family history of heart disease or have been diagnosed with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or other risk factors, it is especially important to monitor your fat intake. Reducing the amount of unhealthy fats in your diet and replacing them with heart-healthy fats like those found in olive oil, avocados, and fatty fish can help lower your risk of cardiovascular diseases. 8. Mental fog and difficulty. Concentrating, eating too much fat, especially unhealthy fats, can also affect your cognitive function, leading to mental fog, difficulty concentrating, and memory issues. While healthy fats like omega-3 fatty acids are essential for brain health, excessive consumption of trans fats and saturated fats can have the opposite effect, impairing cognitive function. Studies have shown that diets high in unhealthy fats are associated with an increased risk of cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. If you find that you are struggling to focus or have noticed a decline in your memory, it may be time to evaluate your fat intake and make adjustments to include more brain-boosting foods like walnuts, flax seeds, and oily fish. 9. Joint pain and inflammation. Excessive fat consumption, particularly of trans fats and saturated fats, can contribute to chronic inflammation in the body, leading to joint pain and other inflammatory conditions like arthritis. Trans fats, in particular, are known to trigger an inflammatory response in the body, which can worsen existing conditions like joint pain or lead to the development of new inflammatory issues. If you experience frequent joint pain or have been diagnosed with an inflammatory condition, it's important to reduce your intake of pro-inflammatory fats and focus on anti-inflammatory fats, such as those found in fish, flaxseed, and chia seeds. These healthy fats can help reduce inflammation and improve joint mobility. 10. Poor nutrient absorption. While fats are necessary for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, consuming too much fat can actually interfere with the absorption of other important nutrients. A diet excessively high in fat can lead to malabsorption of essential vitamins and minerals, which can negatively affect your overall health. For example, consuming too much fat can reduce the absorption of calcium, leading to weakened bones and an increased risk of osteoporosis. If you have noticed signs of nutrient deficiencies, such as brittle nails, hair loss, or weakened immunity, it may be worth considering whether your fat intake is interfering with your body's ability to absorb the nutrients it needs. 11. Liver problems, including fatty liver disease. Consuming too much fat can overwhelm the liver's ability to process it, leading to the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. This condition occurs when fat builds up in the liver, impairing its ability to function properly and leading to inflammation, scarring, and even liver failure if left untreated. Fatty liver disease is often associated with a high-fat diet, particularly one that is rich in trans fats and saturated fats. Symptoms of fatty liver disease include fatigue, abdominal pain, and jaundice. If you have been diagnosed with NAFLD or are at risk, reducing your fat intake and focusing on a balanced diet can help reverse the condition and prevent further liver damage. 12. Hormonal imbalances. Fats play a crucial role in hormone production, but consuming too much fat can lead to hormonal imbalances, particularly when it comes to reproductive hormones like estrogen and testosterone. Diets high in unhealthy fats, such as trans fats, can disrupt the endocrine system and lead to conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, or infertility in women and reduced testosterone levels in men. If you have been experiencing symptoms of hormonal imbalance, such as irregular periods, mood swings, or fertility issues, it may be worth assessing your fat intake and making dietary changes to support hormone balance. Incorporating more healthy fats, like those found in avocados, nuts, and seeds, can help regulate hormone production and improve overall hormonal health.